Know those feels about using the time that you've got in the room to yourself. Yes, sir. So I take every opportunity I can get. And it's an odd time. I like it. It's kind of interesting. It's neat. Plays out a little bit. It works well. So we're going to talk about my beer a little bit. The beer that I'm drinking today, I haven't had this one before. It is from a brewery out of Charleston, South Carolina. The brewery is Edmund's Oast Brewing. Now, I have had some Edmund's Oast before. They're fantastic. But this is called Peanut Butter and Jelly. So let's show this off a little bit. Let me kill my light here so it's a little bit more visible. Edmund's Oast Peanut Butter and Jelly. And one thing I've always liked about Edmund's Oast is that they're very, very basic on their can art. It's white labels with some monochrome art. It's really, really cool. Very, very minimal, which is really good. I like it. All I know about this is it's an ale, and I was very, very surprised to find that it was an ale, because most peanut butter jelly beers I've had have usually been like nut browns and stuff like that. So it's an ale with natural flavors added. It's only 5% alcohol, so it's not very big. But when I poured it, I was very surprised to see this coloration. It's very hazy. There's some sediment down in there. So it's unfiltered. It's an unfiltered ale. But yeah, I was really, really surprised. Now, I haven't tried this yet. So this is going to be a blind taste. It's only been sitting here for a couple minutes. So we're going to get the full bits of the flavors. So let's kind of see what we're dealing with here. My nose is stopped up, so I can't smell shit, so that doesn't really do anything. But we're gonna give it a taste. So happy Tuesday, everybody! Redgate, Porkin, Wit, CMX4. You guys here? Anybody else who hasn't spoken yet? It's fine. We love you. We're glad you're here. But to the second day of the week. Cheers. Ooh. Okay. So first note, it's definitely an ale. It's very light. Got a little bit of tartness to it. I get a little bit of the peanut butter. So, whereas in a brown ale, the peanut butter is usually, it's very, very like nut forward. So you'll get a hefty bit of peanut butter in almost every single bit. This is a little bit more understated. The peanut butter's there, but what it does is it kind of helps to smooth out what is otherwise, I mean, an ale is typically a little more bitter anyway. Your standard ales. And just a little bit of sweetness at the start. A little bit of fruitiness there that's coming from the jelly. So this is a really, really good, very, very smooth beer. It's got a light body to it, and just enough of that peanut butter taste that helps to give it this very nice, smooth overall body to it, as well as just an overall taste. And I get a little bit of fruit sweetness on it as well. So it's very well balanced. It's not super forward on any of its flavors, but it's got just enough in there that makes it a very good, easy drinker. It's not super exotic, but if you want something that's definitely, if you like peanut butter and you're interested to try something that's got a little bit of that taste to it, this is dead on. This is really good. So once again, that is Edmund's Oast. Edmund's Oast Brewing. Do this one more time. Edmund's Oast Brewing out of Charleston, South Carolina. And I'm in North Carolina, so we get a lot of their stuff up here. But yeah, that's a really, really good beer.